Hello everyone, so happy to have all of you in here. For those who are able to get access to that knowledge, I'm hoping that life will be incredible for you, and it can be. You just need to learn a few things. I'm Coach Andre, and today we are doing this incredible live to reach you. And if that message, if that live is reaching you right now, congratulations, you're about to change your life if you listen to the end. What you give attention to grows. This is one of the most powerful knowledge that people don't understand. What you give attention to grows. When you think about something for a long time, you emit a vibration, you emit frequency. And if you are throughout your whole day focusing on something bad that's happening in your life, you will immediately send the negative energy to the universe, and that negative energy will come back to you. So whatever you focus on, it will come more into your life. This principle is the greatest principle ever. If you understand, you will never ever have a bad thought again or have a bad feeling. This powerful force that we call God, the universe, energy, it's always on. It's like a machine that's always giving you what you emit out. It's like the internet algorithm, where the more you see one thing, the more you watch videos, the internet will give you more to watch. So the power of your focus is incredible, because whatever you focus will come to your life, and it's always on. In the morning when you wake up, in the evening when you sleep, whenever you are focusing your attention to something, that's what you're gonna get. So it's very important for you to always focus on the positive things, okay? Throughout your life, you're gonna have a lot of bad things happening to you, and those circumstances and situations that you're going through is going to help you to elevate yourself. It's going to help you to elevate your vibration, but you need to eliminate the mindset of a victim. So when anything happens to you and you manage how to deal with that situation, that's when you're going to win in life. You're going to be failing in life every time that something bad happens to you and you behave and you respond to that situation in a wrong way. So the goal in here for you to change your life from now on, this is not like tomorrow, this is not like in 1 year. For your life to change right now, it doesn't matter what you're going through. If you learn how to respond to the things that happen to you, you're going to be far ahead in order for you to conquer a better life. What you give attention will grow in your life. It's very important for you to give attention to the only things that you want to manifest. Because if you keep giving attention to bad things that are happening to you, you're going to attract more bad things, okay? This is number one. This is the most important. So you have to pay attention. You have to focus. You have to give your attention, your energy towards the things that you want in your life. And if you are focusing, worrying, having fear, if you are going through a situation in your life that you are desperate, you don't know, don't focus too much on that, because you're gonna, without intention, sending the negative energy to the universe, and that energy will come back to you with more problems. The law of attraction, the law of vibration, the energy is always on. It doesn't stop or it doesn't start. It's always happening. Whatever you put the energy outside, it will come to you. It will never stop. It's always listening to you. It's always feeling your vibration. It's always feeling your frequency. because the universe responds to your vibration. If you want to attract, if you want to get more good things in your life, you have to vibrate better. You cannot watch horror movies, you cannot watch bad news, you cannot fight with people and get good things. You will end up getting bad things in your life. So never fight with people, never argue with people, never focus your attention towards the bad things in your life, because it will come to you more bad things. This is a knowledge that when you learn that, your life will change. You attract what you are focused on, whether you liked or not. So I was talking to someone the other day and he said, "Coach, my life doesn't change. I'm always getting bad things in my life. I don't have a good relationship with people. I don't have money. Nothing that I desire in my life is happening. I want to learn how to stop, and why I am getting all the bad things is because you emitted the negative energy. And when you emit the negative energy, that energy will come to you. So you have to emit more positive energy to your life, okay? And how you do that? You pray. You have to pray. You have to pray. Okay, I'm gonna show you a prayer here. Stay with me, don't go, stay with me. I'm gonna teach you here a super prayer for you to attract good things in your life. And this prayer, it's a prayer that changed my life, okay? Let me show to you. You have to pray. In order for you to change your life, you have to pray every single day. Every single day. Listen to this. I want you to listen to this, okay? And how powerful it is. You're gonna see. Today, before asking for anything, I just choose to be grateful. Thank you for the gift of a new day, for the gift of every lesson and every quiet blessing that has guided me this week. You don't know, but so many miracles happen to you. You are alive. You have to give thanks to anything to your life, okay? Anything. And continue with me. Thank you for the strength I didn't know I had, the kindness that I receive, and the moments of peace that filled my heart. You just need to be grateful. When you are grateful, you receive so many good things in your life. And continue the prayer. As I begin this day, you say to yourself, you say out loud, you have to say this prayer out loud. As I begin this day, I choose hope over fear. It's so important. You have to choose hope, courage over the fear. So many people, they just feel fear. I don't feel fear. I fear nothing. If something comes my way, I embrace. I make myself better. I go after what I want. I go after what I desire, because instead of feeling fear, like most of the people, you feel power. You feel hope. You feel love. It's all about the feeling. It's all about the feeling. When you know how to feel. Yesterday I was watching TV and it came to my YouTube videos a AI artificial intelligence video where it was so real that I didn't know for the first time if that video was true or not. And something came to my mind that the most important thing in life is how you feel. you have to learn how to feel things. It's the feeling that's the most important. Nothing else matters. Whatever happens to you is the feeling. Whatever you want to manifest in your life is the feeling. If you fight with someone, it's the feeling that is important. What I am going to feel, what you are going to feel. And when you understand that everything that's surrounding you will come to you to make you feel, this is so important. It's all about the feeling. You're going to wake up tomorrow, how are you going to feel? You're going to watch TV, how are you going to be feeling? You're going to go to work, you're going to take the bus, you're going to take your car, you're going to go to the traffic. Things will happen to you while you are doing those things. How are you going to feel? You're going to put a nice music and feel good, or you're going to be thinking about the problems, or thinking about the job that you hate, thinking about the problems with your wife, with your family, with your whatever. How are you going to be feeling? Which type of vibration do you want to feel throughout your day? It's the feeling. It's the feeling. Another thing, may I have the wisdom. You say to yourself, okay, this is a beautiful prayer. May I have the wisdom to make good decisions, the courage to keep moving forward, and the kindness to bring light into the lives of others. This is a way also when you're going to change your life, is when you bring kindness and joy to the life of others. I welcome this day, dear Lord, universe, with an open heart. I welcome this day with an open heart. This is the first thing that you have to do when you wake up, okay? Trust, and I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good. Oh, when you reach to that point that you learn about the feelings that I was telling you right now, about the feelings. You have to manage your feelings. You have to control the way you feel. And when you repeat to yourself, I trust that everything that's happening in my life right now is unfolding for my highest good. This is my type of mindset. This is my type of thinking. And I want you to learn that. Because in my life, everything is a miracle. My life, everything is perfect. Because I use that knowledge. I pray not asking for things. I pray giving thanks. I give thanks for my beautiful life. I give thanks for the health of my family. I give thanks for the money. Do you know what I say every day to myself? Like 100 times a day, even 150 times a day. I have so much money that I don't know where to store. And you close your eyes. Remember the feeling? I have so much money that I don't know where to store it. You have to feel it first. You want to make money? Feel it, the money. You have to meet a love, feel the love. You want to be prosperous, feel the wealthy of the world. And one that's very important. And this I say, I pray that all the time. May today bring peace, health, meaningful opportunities, and abundant blessings to everyone reading and listening this prayer. Amen. Isn't it amazing? When you speak about what you don't want, okay? When you speak about what you don't want, you activate the vibration, the feeling of what you don't want. Learn this, please learn this. When you speak about what you don't want, when you speak about the problems, when we speak about the lacking, all the bad things that are happening to you, you are activating what you don't want. So that's why you have to speak only the good things that are happening in your life, okay? You have to speak only the good things that are happening in your life. in order to activate the vibration of what you want. You never speak about what you don't want in your life. Every word that you speak is sending a request to the universe. I want you to leave a like if you are coming to this live right now. Leave a like, help this video reach more people. We are talking about the law of attraction, how to attract miracles. And clarity is the first step of manifestation, okay? You can't attract what you are not clear about. You need to know what you want in your life. Guys, please leave a like. So I'm talking about the law of attraction, and you have to have clarity in order for you to attract what you want. You need to know what you want. You want a car, you want love, you want a better relationship. Whatever you desire in your life, you have to know what you want, okay? This is the law of attraction number 1. And let me ask you something, guys. What are you feeling right now? What's the type of feeling that you are feeling right now will let you know your attraction point. It's the way you feel. Are you feeling bad right now? Are you feeling anxiety? Are you feeling sad? This is the attraction point. You're going to attract more of those feelings. But if you are feeling powerful, if you are feeling joy, if you are feeling happy, if you are feeling grateful, you're going to be attracting more of those things. You're going to be attracting more of the good things. Okay? It's the vibration. It's the vibration. It's the vibration. This is magical. When you learn that, this is magic. This is you being God itself. You are manifesting more things in your life. You're creating more things in your life. Learn this. You cannot pray begging for God for things. You have to give thanks. Okay? I want you to leave a like right now. Help this video reach more people. Your words are the command. When you command your life, you have to wake up and say, I command that only great people will come my way. I command that money will come my way. Your emotions are the power behind those commands. You have to have the emotion. You have to have the feeling. I will become a millionaire. I will have everything that I desire. I'm gonna stop all the bad things in my life. I'm gonna stop the bad situations. Only great people will come to me. You have to command your life. You have to dictate. You are the creator. One thing that's very important, okay? I always tell everybody this. You cannot attract abundance while focusing on lack. You cannot attract abundance focusing on lack. When you lack, when you are feeling lack, when you are feeling that you don't have, when you are feeling that you are poor, when you are feeling that only bad things happening to you, this is lacking. This is lacking blessings. So you have to attract good things. You have to say, I am blessed. I am powerful. I attract miracles. Everything in my life is working out the way I desire. You can never focus on lack. Okay? Never. If you want something to come to your life, you have to feel it. It's already there. And how you do that? You close your eyes. You visualize yourself. You visualize the life you want. You visualize you winning the lottery. You visualize you with your love. You visualize you with your car. You visualize yourself in the house you desire. And what is resistance? You don't attract things in your life because you're resisting. And the resistance is fear. when you feel fear about something, when you feel fear of tomorrow, when you have doubts that your life is gonna get better, you're gonna slow down your manifestation. 3 things that will slow down your manifestations, okay? Fear, doubt, and anxiety. You have to avoid those feelings. Remember what I was telling you here. Your emotions are the power behind your life. Your emotions are the power behind your life. The way you feel, you're gonna be, your life is gonna be good or your life is gonna be bad. And your job in here is only align yourself with the energy that you want to attract, okay? And the energy that it's very important for you to attract all the good things is joy. Joy. Joy is the greatest thing that someone can feel. The joy, love, excitement, gratitude. And it's so easy to actually feel that when you have kids. When you have kids, you feel love, you feel joy. That's the moment when you are the most capable of attracting all your desires. Love attraction is so beautiful. It changed my life. It changed my life in so many ways, guys. And the more you allow, the more you feel joy, the more you think positive, the more you pray, the more you're gonna get those things into your life. It's incredible. And I realized that in my life, whenever I feel love, whenever I feel joy, that's when I receive more blessings from God. It's when I'm happy with myself, I'm happy with my life. Okay? When you shift your focus, you shift your life. When you shift your focus, you shift your life. So this is incredible. You have to focus. You have to focus on the best thing in your life. Okay. I know that sometimes life will bring you bad things, but you have to focus on the good things. Okay. Hi. You are already attracting something. I say to everyone, the law of attraction is working 24/7, 24 hours. When you sleep, when you wake up, when you are eating, when you are taking a shower, every time that you are thinking, you are emitting a feeling. Every time that you are emitting a feeling, you are getting a vibration, a frequency, and that frequency will be the attraction point of your life. Feel it good, feel joy, feel love, feel happiness, feel gratitude. That's how you attract good things to your life. And remember, guys, very important, don't talk about what you don't want in your life, okay? Don't talk about what you don't want in your life. Talk only about what you want to create in your life. It's so important. Don't talk about what you don't want. Ever, 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 ever. Don't talk about what you don't want in your life. Your life can be horrible, but don't talk about that. Talk about the future. Talk about the possibilities. Talk about the good things that are happening. Of course, you do, even though your life is bad right now, you do have good things to be thankful. You do have good things to be grateful. And that's when you go from 0 to 100, when you are grateful for one thing, and then you're grateful for 2 things, and then you're grateful for 3 things, and then you're grateful for 5, and then you emit the energy is growing, is growing, is growing. And then when you see, man, you have a powerful energy around you, only attracting good things. That's how you do it, okay? It's the energy, the way you feel, the way you think, the way you feel, your vibration. That's what the universe is gonna get back to you. The law of attraction is real, and it's working 24/7 in your life. And if you don't learn how to use it, you're going to be attracting bad things for the rest of your life. And you don't want that. You don't want to be attracting bad things. Okay? You want to be attracting good things. You have to learn. Never think about the things that you don't want in your life. Never, ever, ever. That's my first principle in life when I changed my life. I went from 0 to 100 because I stopped thinking about the things that I don't want in my life. Because the moment that you think about the things that you don't like, that's the moment when you are going to attract bad things. Okay? You have to understand that. The moment that you are focused and talking about what you don't want in your life, you are creating that. You have to stop. If you want to stop to attract bad things, stop thinking about this. Stop talking about this. You don't have money right now. Stop talking that you don't have money, that your life is horrible, that you cannot buy things. You have to say to yourself, I am a millionaire, I am rich, I am grateful, I have gratitude in my life. Talk only about the things that you want to create in your life. Your job is to make that intentional. You say, dear universe, dear God, I would like to receive £1 million right now. And why do you want to receive £1 million? Because I want to help millions of people. I want to help my family. I want to help my friends. You have to give the universe a reason to give what you desire in your life. Make it like a movie. God will not give things to you just because you are asking. You have to make intentional. I'm gonna remember this. I desire to have this in my life because I'm gonna help people, because this is gonna be good to me, because my life is gonna improve, because my life is gonna be easy. That's how you manifest good things. But your job is to learn how to stop to attract bad things first. Remember, you cannot attract good things if you are emitting a bad vibration. Okay? I said it again. You can write down right now. Write down. I cannot attract anything good into my life if I am emitting a bad vibration. Simple. You want to stop to attract bad things? Stop emitting the bad vibration. Stop thinking about bad things. Stop complaining about your life. When you complain about things, that's when you are going to attract bad things. Never complain. Never complain. Never complain. Okay? Now, I want to do a final prayer with you guys. And I hope you guys are with me. Leave a like. Let's pray together, okay? Dear God, thank you for bringing me safely to the end of another day. Thank you, dear Lord, for my life, for my family, my health, and for every blessing I received today, even the ones I did not notice. I wasn't complaining, but talking about my job. If you are working in a job that you don't like, what type of energy are you going to be emitting to the universe? You have to find something that you love, something that you enjoy, okay? You have to do. I learned this in my life. I never do anything that will make me feel bad. Anything that will make me feel bad, I never do it. And there is something that's called intuition. Okay, you gotta trust your intuition. If it's not giving you a good vibe, it's because it doesn't have a good vibe. And you continue the prayer. You say to yourself, okay, tonight I release every worry, every fear, every negative thought and everything that I cannot control. You have to release the fear, the negative thought, and everything that this is another thing that's so important, Gadiel. Release everything that you cannot control in your life. Okay? When something is happening to you, this is I learned with a billionaire that I was working with. And here in London, I know this billionaire, a very humble person, and he told me, he gave me a teaching that I implement in my life that says, if someone comes with bad news, he told me, Andre, I just wish them well. I never think about the problem. I need to wish them well. Everything that you are going through, I wish them well. And you repeat with that prayer, okay? I choose peace. I choose faith. I choose gratitude. Dear Lord, protect my home and everyone that I love tonight. Repeat to yourself, dear God, protect my home and everyone I love tonight. Let your presence, dear Lord, bring peace, protection, love, and calm. And you can say internally, and while I sleep, dear Lord, renew my strength, restore my mind, and prepare me for a beautiful new day. I believe that tomorrow will bring new opportunities, new blessings, good news, open doors, and reasons to be grateful. I love that sentence. And this is a big prayer. And can you understand that it's not a prayer asking, it's a prayer commanding, it's a prayer giving gratitude. I believe that tomorrow will bring new opportunities, new blessings, good news, money, friendship, good people, open doors, and reasons, and more reasons, and more reasons to be grateful. What's meant for me will come to me at the right time. I will not worry about the how or when I desire for things. I know that the universe will provide, God will provide. My job is just to learn the way I feel. And when I feel good, I know for sure it's called fate that I will have what I desire. You will have what you desire. I will do my part. Very important. You will do your part. You will keep your faith strong and you will trust with all your heart. And you say, okay? You declare, I am blessed. I am protected. I am grateful. I am at peace. My family is protected. My future is bright. Repeat to yourself 100 times a day, okay? My future is bright. The best is yet to come. Good things are always coming into my life. And the best, the very best, is yet to come. Thank you, dear Lord, for today. Thank you for tomorrow. Thank you for everything you are doing for me. Thank you for everything that you are doing for me. I close my eyes with gratitude and I wake up with faith. Amen. You see how beautiful this prayer is? You are not asking, you are not begging like most people do. You cannot pray and beg to God to give you things. Why? Because you're going to be emitting the energy of lack. You can't. Remember, you can't attract good things emitting the bad vibes. And when you pray, where are you from because of your accent? I lived in many different countries, but my strong accent comes from Brazil. Portuguese accent. I love my accent too. And I heard about this from so many people. I close my eyes with gratitude and I wake up with faith. My life is miracle. Tell me, where are you from? Tell me where you are from. And you feel free to ask me questions. I have 5 more minutes. I'm here to help anyone who asks questions. I'm streaming how I created my life with the law of attraction, with faith. Everything that I have is because I created with my mind, with my energy, with my vibration. Atlanta. I lived in the US 7 years of my life. And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I lived in a place called Washington, D.C. in 2002. Today I live in London. And I manifested. When I was 19 years old, I always wanted to go to the US. I have family in the US, and I always wanted to learn English. And for years I have been thinking, I'm gonna live in America, I'm gonna live in America. I could feel it. So today, although I was born in Brazil, I live in England, but United States was the best thing that ever happened to me, to be able to live in that country, to be able to meet Americans, to be able to meet so many beautiful people with big hearts. Americans, they have a big sense of community, friendship. That was 20 years ago. And I learned the law of attraction because of the movie called The Secret. I remember a DVD came to my life and I watched The Secret and I said, oh, I've been manifesting my whole life, but I'm learning now how to manifest. And everything that I manifest is a miracle. But there is one thing it comes with knowledge that I don't focus that too much. I'm learning how to attract. How do I get out of my situation? Let me read your comment. Let me see. I'm gonna read your comment now. How do I get out of my situation into better? I was homeless for 5 years. Stay here, I want to read you. 1 second, I'm still learning how to use. I was homeless for 5 years, recently moving to a studio apartment, but I really want to live in my mansion. Okay, I will teach you. Let me read it again. It's just disappearing. Moving to apartment, but I really want to live in my mansion. Now I have my business. Whew, that's easy. I was almost like you, and in many cases in my life, I was going through situations that I was almost like this, to be homeless, almost like this. And it was the only difficult situations happening in my life that I was not deserving, I was not desiring, but there was a period of my life that so many bad circumstances, bad situations, bad things were coming one after another. And when I finally learned that it's not what happens to me, but it's how I behave when those hardships are happening. Okay? It's the way you behave. Something bad is happening to you. You have to understand one thing. You are not human. You are flesh. You are not flesh. You are not this. You are spirit. You are God's force. You are energy. You are frequency. You are energy. And it doesn't matter in a flashy way what's happening to you in your life. You have to close your eyes as much as you can, okay? To get out of any bad situation, you have to change the energy, the frequency. And then everything else around you will be orchestrating, will be building to make you leave that situation. In many cases, when you're going through difficult situations, just the act of being grateful for your life, being grateful that you are alive. When you wake up and I am alive, just that act will make the universe bring good things to you. You're gonna meet someone important that will change your life. You're gonna see angels. You're gonna see people coming to your life to help you. There were situations in my life that I was desperate, that I said, there is no more exit. And somehow I kept my faith, I kept my positive energy, I kept acting, I kept behaving in order to change my life, to improve my life. And out of nowhere, a door opened. It was like an angel helping me, God helping me, God's miracles. I say my life is a miracle. My life is a miracle. So if you want to get out of that situation that you are, if you want your mansion, close your eyes for 30 minutes every single day from now on until the rest of your life, okay? This is just the first exercise. You close your eyes and you visualize yourself in that place. It needs to be with your eyes closed, because when you close your eyes, that's when you leave the matrix, okay? When you close your eyes, that's when you leave the reality. There is something so powerful when you close your eyes and you visualize and you feel, you mix the feeling of visualization with emotion. It creates a new life. And our problem, when you are not mastering that knowledge, that we think that because it didn't happen in a week, it didn't happen in 15 days, it didn't happen in 1 month, it's not going to happen. It takes time for your energy to adjust. Understand? It takes time for your energy to adjust. There were things in my life that it took me 5 years to get what I desired. 5 years. You know what 5 years? Today, I live in a beautiful house. I have a beautiful life. It took me 20 years to get to where I am right now. 20. I've been struggling for 16 years. I struggle, unnecessary struggles for 16 years. And I thought at all those times that I was going through a life lessons, that I was gonna change, things would improve. I always had faith that my life would get better. I just needed not to make my life worse. And I never wanted those bad things to happen to me. But I know today that it was because I was thinking and feeling and expecting the worst. But when I understood that, I was expecting the best. Good things can happen to you, you know. Good things can happen to you, but 95% of the people, they don't know how to control the way they think and control the way they feel. That's why there are so many people with problems. The universe will respond to your vibration. not your words, okay? And the vibration means the feeling, okay? It's the feeling that will make you get out of any situation. Can I ask you a question for you who were writing the comment? What type of emotions are you feeling right now? Can you write for me? That's a good question. What type of emotions are you feeling right now? Are you feeling joy? Are you feeling relief? Are you still feeling worry, lack? Did you get out of that situation? And are you feeling hope that things will get better? What type of feeling are you feeling right now? I'm waiting for your answer. I think I loved your story. I never speak about what I don't want in my life. I never speak perfect. I never speak about what I don't want in my life, guys. Never speak what I don't want in my life. Okay. I can see what you may be doing wrong. I don't feel worried. Perfect. This is perfect. Worry and fear will make you emit the negative energy. Okay? Okay. I'm confident, but I'm just confused. Confused about what? When you are confused, you are not focusing. Confusion is actually a doubt, unless you want to say that you are confused about life. But confusion, it's okay to have confusion, okay? It's okay. It's okay to feel fear. It's okay to feel worried. It's okay. But don't stay in that energy for too long. You cannot be worried for 1 year. You cannot be worrying for a week. You can worry for 5 seconds. And then you say, I'm confident. I believe things will get better. You are allowed to worry and fear whatever for 3 seconds, okay? No more than that. This is one of another secrets as well. I want you from Atlanta, write me a message on YouTube. We can be in touch, okay? I'll help you more. But the most important thing is to visualize. Okay, I'll teach you. Clarity is the most important thing, okay? You need to know what you want. You want sales. You want more people buying your car. This is pretty easy, okay? This is pretty easy. From now on, it doesn't matter what's happening. From now on, you know when people go to the gym, they want to get strong. You want to use your vibration, your frequency to attract more clients. And you have to do two things. First of all, very important, it's important before visualization meditation. You need to act. You need to find ways to promote your business. You need to put advertisement on TV, radio, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. You have to advertise your business. That's how you're going to reach people. And regarding about the energy, and that is the beauty of life. I visualize yourself and feel the feeling of you selling your cars. This is powerful. I've seen people winning the lottery with that technique. I've seen people winning the lottery with that technique. So from now on, every single day, before you go to your business, you say confidently, I'm gonna sell a lot of cars today. A lot of people will come to my store. I'm selling 1 million a month. I'm selling 500,000 a month. And visualize yourself handling the key, shaking the hands, giving thanks. Okay? Visualize, mentalize, and feel yourself selling a lot. And give thanks. I'm so grateful. Oh, give thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be in the state of gratitude for your business to grow. That's secret. I don't share much. And it takes time, okay? If it's not happening like in 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, it's okay. Don't fear, don't doubt yourself. The car business is good. Everyone needs a car. Okay? Don't give up. Get your credit in a good position. Mentalize. Focus on what you want. Know what you want in your life, okay? Focus on that and work hard. Go after. Talk to people. Knock on doors. Knock on doors. You have to do your part as well, okay? You have to do your part. You have to do your part. It's not only you vibrate, you have to go after, you have to move. When you move forward, you create a vacuum. Okay? You are moving forward. Listen, you are moving forward, okay? And then you create a vacuum. Then things will come to you. People that just wish and visualize, they will not manifest anything. They have to work. Another example. People want to win the lottery, but they don't play. You only win if you play. You only get things in your life if you work hard. All right. I hope you liked this live. It's the first live of its kind. I'm very happy. I have two lucky people listening to that knowledge. I wish someone could have taught me that before. And this is what I use. This is what I use. This is what I learned to attract anything I desire in my life. What you give attention will grow in your life, okay? Fear, doubt, joy, happiness, gratitude. The law of attraction, the universe is always listening to your vibrations, always checking which vibration you want 24/7. You will be attracting what you feel in the morning. You will attract what you feel in the afternoon. You will attract what you feel in the evening. The feeling is the secret. Have you ever heard about this message? Feeling is the secret. The universe responds to your frequency, not to your words alone. Words are very important. If you speak what you don't want, you're going to attract more of that, okay? More of what you don't want. Every word that you speak, you are sending a request to the universe. Every word that you speak, you're emitting the energy, the frequency, and that frequency will come back to you. We are magnetic people, okay? Clarity is the first step to manifestation. You need to know what you want. I want this, I desire this. You can even go forward. You don't need to say, I want, I desire, I am manifesting, I am receiving this. It feels more real. You have to feel it first before it happens. If you want things to manifest fast. What you are feeling right now, it's your attraction point, remember? The way you feel right now is your attraction point. Are you feeling great? Are you feeling powerful? Are you feeling joy? Are you feeling gratitude? Or are you feeling sadness? Are you feeling anxiety? Whatever you are feeling right now, you're going to be attracting to your life. Your words are the commands. You have to command your life. You have to create. You have to demand. You have to tell the universe, this is how my life is going to be. Close your eyes, visualize, command. This is how my life is going to be. Today I'm going to meet great people. Today I'm going to sell 20 cars. Today I'm going to get better to find the love of my life. You will never attract abundance while focusing on lack. Never. You only attract what you're emitting. You cannot attract good things emitting a bad frequency, a bad vibration. I think that's the sentence that I love. If you understand this, you can never attract good things if you are emitting the negative energy. Remember, oh, I'm feeling bad. Oh, you're attracting bad things. Thank you very much. It was my first live. Almost 1 hour. 4 likes. 2 people watching. I'm very happy. It can be 1 million people watching me tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I'm feeling joy. I'm feeling happiness. I'm changing people's lives. I'm here on the internet now for the first time. And I'm feeling joy. Okay? I'm feeling joy. And joy and love are the most important thing. God bless.